among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And up to the 35 before the... Here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. Here's Watson.
They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 2nd and 10. Watson. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. David Johnson here on the catch. On 1st down, it's Watson.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Phillip Lindsay, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost... Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quick.
1st down, Murray. Finds a seam inside the 40. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks out for Murray. And he'll protect himself. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Prater's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Back to throw, Watson. Caught by Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Watson now to throw. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Out to the... From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently for the offense.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw going into the hands of Williams.
The zone. Make sure the quarterback's...
Murray going to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the... From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his
down. Don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Flushed out right. And he's going to have a first down. Desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Murray's throw taken in by Green here. Back to throw. Murray. Open man is Kirk. Complete. Nice second down. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. On 1st and 10. Now Watson. Open man, here is Kirk. After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline. Line ready to get their drive started. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.